guys, I'm Mara.
And I'm Mom. And we're in Las Vegas. So we just landed in Vegas. There's already slot machines. It's Mara's first time in Vegas. You excited? So this is our hotel room. It's really nice, actually. It's very clean. And then we've got our fancy bathroom. Mara's already started sitting on the toilet. Oh, look at the shower, it's pretty. It's like very European style. These guys are so fast. So we got some tacos and a quesadilla. I've never seen a quesadilla like that, so it wasn't quite what I was expecting. It looks like it's like a small little quesadilla with stuff on top. And the meat we got was lengua, which is beef tongue. And it has some salsa, looks like green, like verde salsa with onion, cilantro. And then we got pineapple burritos. You tasted the meat already a little bit. How was it?
It was really good.
Was it tender? It was a little pricey here, but I think all of the places around the strip is pretty expensive to eat. It's good. They look really good. I'm hungry. It's a little messy. The meat is so tender. You can tell they cooked it for a really long time. And the salsa is really good. It's not too spicy. Really good tacos. Never had coffee this morning, so I stopped at the cafe to have a little coffee in Silver Plaza in Italy. We just got back from the restaurant. We're all done. We're really stuffed. It was all you can eat. And I think the value was pretty good. I don't think we ate as much as we would have liked to. We could have made it more worth it if we ate more, but it was just too much food. And there were too many choices.
Yeah.
Some of my favorites were the hamachi, which is the yellowtail, And then I really like ama ebi, and normally I don't order that at restaurants because it's really expensive. Sometimes it can be like $8 to $12 for 1 or 2 pieces, and here it was included, so I got to enjoy that. I did like the oysters. I love oysters, and I thought like their eel, the unagi, was pretty good. I did like the poke tower. It had like salmon on a couple pieces and then tuna on a couple pieces. It was like poke, and they put it on like a wonton crisp. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. It was just a little too spicy for me because I think it had like spicy mayo on it.
Yeah. We ordered so many different things. I'm trying to remember. We couldn't record there because it was way too loud. They had music playing, so it would have gotten copyrighted anyway, but I don't think you could have heard anything if we tried to record. So we decided to do it this way because then at least we can talk and we don't have to worry about noise, and we can probably talk more in detail about what we liked and didn't like.
Yeah.
What was some of your favorites?
I liked, they had this lemon salmon roll.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it was like pretty much a California roll, and then they had salmon and then pieces of lemon on top, and it was in ponzu sauce. It was really good. The salmon belly was really pretty good. It was a little spicy because they put like is it like fresh wasabi? Was that what it was on it?
I don't remember.
I don't know what it is exactly, but I just know it just kind of tastes like wasabi in it, but it doesn't look like the like pasty, like normal wasabi you'd be used to.
We wanted to order the hamachi belly, but they didn't have any.
Yeah,
they didn't have any uni either.
Well, that doesn't affect me, but I wanted the hamachi kama. I was looking forward to that, but they didn't have that either.
And for those of you who don't know, hamachi kama is basically like a grilled neck of the yellowtail, and it's really good. It's sometimes it can get a little oily, but it's really tasty, and it's pretty healthy because all they do is grill it. It's not fried or anything.
Yeah, but usually when you order that at restaurants, it can be kind of expensive.
Yeah, for 1 piece, average I would say anywhere from $8 to $10. So because it was included, it would have been great, but they didn't have any.
Yeah. I also got like a Philadelphia ham roll. It was okay. I also got ikura. It was really salty though.
I didn't try it, so I don't know.
Yeah, like
it looks pretty.
It definitely was not the worst that I've had. Like it was good. It just was because like they kind of compensate the fishiness for with adding salt. So that's kind of like what happened. I think is like it was just really salty, and then
well, it's already salty naturally.
Yeah, so that's why like sometimes usually adding more salt to it since it's already salty is not good.
Yeah.
I got a miso soup, which was also really salty. We're just naturally sensitive to like salty food, but like
we eat more on the bland side. Yeah. So when it might be the right saltiness for somebody else, it's usually a little bit too salty for us.
Yeah. Like the flavor was good. It was just a little too salty for me.
And then towards the end, Maro ordered this. It's kind of like a Lion King roll for those of you who've had that. It's like a baked roll, and it usually has like cream cheese and salmon, and it's like a California roll. But this was a little different because they put it on garlic bread. So it was like everything was pretty much the same, except it was just on garlic bread instead of rolled in rice.
It tasted exactly like a Lion King roll, just on bread. I thought it was pretty good. It was really greasy though.
Yeah.
Which was...
And they burnt it a little bit, so that kind of affected the taste too.
Yeah, because I especially cannot stand like charcoal, like burnt kind of flavor. Other than that, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
It was okay, but I think if I was gonna order that, I would rather order a Lion King roll and have rice and seaweed.
Yeah. In
my opinion, I think it would be better. What else did we order? The oysters were fresh. I did like those. All the nigiri sushi was pretty good. And then the rolls that we had were good. I'm trying to think, what else did we? Oh, we ordered skewers, which was different. So they had like kalbi skewers, which is like the Korean short ribs. They had pork belly. They had a whole lot of things on the menu that we didn't order. I thought the meat was pretty good. It was a little bit on the salty side, but I thought it was pretty good. The pork belly wasn't as good. I don't think they flavored it, so it was just basically like a piece of pork belly, and then they just cooked it with no like seasoning. So that one was a little bit plain.
Yeah, I didn't think that kalbi tasted like kalbi, but it was good.
I think it would have been really good if we had like a bowl of rice, because it was seasoned well, but it was on the salty side, so I think it would have tasted really good with some rice.
Yeah, the flavor was good, it just wasn't kalbi flavor.
They did have dessert on the menu, and so I got something called an affogato. It was vanilla ice cream with coffee and oats. Like, I guess they pour the coffee over it and then they throw some oats. It was like basically like cereal. I thought it was good. The oats were kind of weird because it's like they threw some cereal on top of ice cream and then used coffee as like a topping, but it tasted pretty good, and the oats did give it some crunchy texture, which was nice. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I got the affogato as well, and I also got a mochi ice cream, strawberry one, and it's just like the one from the store. Like, it tasted good. I mean, it was like just right out of the package, you could tell, but it was good. I was gonna get the honey toast, but after having that
that bread,
yeah, that Lion King bread thing, I kind of didn't want more toast. And then also, I'm pretty sure it came with like a big scoop of ice cream on top, and I did not have enough stomach space
to have another scoop of ice cream
for that. So I decided to just get the affogato and the mochi ice cream.
Yeah, I wanted to try the honey toast too, but after eating that bread, it was like I couldn't. My stomach was so full I couldn't eat anymore after that point.
And I'm pretty sure the bread would have been the same, just a sweet version
instead of garlic bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all in all, I don't know, if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, like what would you give it?
I would give it like a 7.5.
Yeah, I think 7.5, 8. The quality of food tasted good to me. It's better than most of the like all-you-can-eat sushi places that we've tried before. I think the quality was there. Definitely, it would have been great if our stomachs were bigger and we could have tried more items.
And if they had some of the stuff we did want to eat.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at, like, the menu was really big. We only ate, like, a fraction of what was available. So,
yeah.
Somebody who can eat a lot, who has a big appetite, it definitely is worth it. It was only $29.95, and that's the all-day price. The lunch, I think it was like $25.95. But the one thing is, some of the items, it only allowed you to order it once, and you had to have had the all day, but all you can eat, not just the lunch. So it was worth getting the all day one, $4 more, and then we were able to order more items. I think value wise, it was definitely a good value.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how often I would go to a place like that, just because I can't eat enough to really make it worth it every time. But for one person, when you're paying for one person, like $29.95, it's really not that big of a deal. But when you're having to pay for multiple people, or if you're going often, that can add up to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But good experience. I'm glad that we tried it. We learned about it actually watching another YouTuber that had gone there, and the food looked really good, so we wanted to try it ourselves. So, well, thanks for joining us, and stay tuned, because we have a lot more exciting restaurants that we're going to be trying, so those videos will be coming up. So make sure you come back and watch those.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.